For me, I think Saturn is stronger than Luffy. And what is the secret of Saturn fruit that we will reveal in this video? And why do I think it is the dragon that will fight Saturn? I think Imu and Gorosei are demons, and they can use magic. Kuma will selflessly offer his life so that the crew can safely leave the island. The pentagram symbol. The pentagram symbol, consisting of a circle and a 5-pointed star, is a complex symbol with various religious and cult meanings. I have already delved into its symbolism, so you don't have to. Interestingly, this symbol has multiple meanings that you may not be aware of. While modern pop culture often associates an upside-down 5-pointed star with devil worship and the occult, its historical significance reveals much more. In certain religious systems, the 5-pointed star represents harmony with nature and the universe. It was even used in the Christian church to symbolize good deeds and charity. However, the most relevant interpretation for One Piece is the star's connection to 5 elements: earth, air, water, spirit, and fire. Saturn Devil Fruit. Saturn hybrid form is influenced by a Japanese mythological creature called Usioni, found in western Japan. This creature has a spider-like body and a bull-like head with horns, known for preying on individuals near coastal areas and waterfalls. Considering Oda's inclination to draw inspiration from various myths, it is highly probable that Saturn Devil Fruit originates from this intriguing Japanese mythological being. Saturn possesses a devil fruit ability that brings about explosive consequences for those who see it. When he arrived on Egghead Island, the strict rules of the Marine prohibited anyone below the rank of Vice Admiral from witnessing his true form. Despite this warning, one defiant Marine member disobeyed orders, resulting in a catastrophic detonation of their head. This chilling event serves as a testament to the unimaginable power bestowed by his devil fruit. Please consider subscribing to our channel, where we will be reviewing each chapter of One Piece. If you are a fan of One Piece, subscribing to the channel and sharing your thoughts in the comments would be greatly appreciated. Bonney power. And can Bonney really kill Saturn? In this chapter, we witness the frightening ability of the Bonney fruit to manipulate people's ages. This fruit has various applications, including shooting at Marines and causing individuals to rapidly age and meet their demise. For instance, suppose that a person dies when he is 70 years old. Bonney makes a person reach the age of 69, and seconds later, he will reach 70 and die. In this moment, the effect of the fruit is canceled, and the person feels the horror of death. However, the power of the fruit is nullified once the effect wears off, leaving the person to experience the horror of death. Some might say, why don't Bonney use this power on Kizaru and end the fight? Because the haki cancels out the power of the devil's fruits. This power is only on weak personalities, any a personality under the rank of Vice Admiral. Towards the end of the chapter, Bonney was shown attempting to kill Saturn. She stabbed him in the chest, driven by the memory of Saturn involvement in turning Kuma into an emotionless robot under Vegapunk orders. It remains unclear whether Bonney attack truly harmed Saturn. Although blood was seen coming out of him, it is possible that Oda intended to showcase Saturn's own power and suggest that Bonney hit would have no effect on him. Gorosei are the demons. I believe that the Gorosei and Imu are descendants of demons in the One Piece story. In this world, there are various species such as humans, giants, and fishmen, but they're nothing about demons. I speculate that Imu and the Gorosei are the true demons in the story, as the world government has always portrayed the D family as enemies of the world. I believe that the world government, in fact, represents the demonic force, while the D family were the original rulers of the world. It is possible that the Gorosei possess not only devil fruit powers and haki, but also employ magic, because the way Saturn appeared on the island gives rise to doubt. Sanji will fight Saturn. I expect in the next chapter that Oda will show Saturn true strength, and his opponent will be Sanji. Sanji is now the closest person to Saturn, and Sanji's mission is to protect Bonney, and as we know, Zoro is fighting Rob Lucci. So I think Sanji will be insulted by Saturn. I know Sanji is strong, but not as strong as a member of Gorosei. Honestly, I am disappointed with the crew. All circumstances say that the crew will be defeated. Luffy could not defeat Kizaru, so it is impossible to beat Saturn at this level. Luffy should be able to develop Gear 5 more and more. I don't know what event will shock the world. But I think there is another party that will help Luffy in battle, because in this case, it is impossible for Luffy and the crew to escape from the island. How will they escape from Egghead Island? I expect that in the upcoming seasons in One Piece you will be excited. The current situation to the Straw Hat crew is bad, so I expect some things to happen so they can escape the island. 1. Wake up the giant robot and finish all the Pacifista. Pacifista is the most powerful element of war, so it must be eliminated, and when the giant robot wakes up, Pacifista will fight and eliminate it. This will facilitate the escape of the Straw Hat crew and Vegapunk. 2. Dragon will fight Saturn. I think that Luffy should develop his level to reach the strength of Gorosei, so in the current situation, someone has to fight Saturn. And I think Dragon is the most suitable person, because he is in a relationship with Vegapunk, and his son Luffy on the island, so maybe we are witnessing a battle between Dragon and Saturn. 3. Marshal D. Peach Intervention. The Blackbeard has many theories around it that it contains 3 hearts, so it is possible that the Blackbeard will interfere and fight Saturn with Luffy, and after they finish Saturn, the Blackbeard takes advantage of the situation and steals Saturn fruit. 4. Kuma interferes. Kuma can give up and sacrifice himself, and I think if that happens we will cry a lot for Kuma, because I think Kuma has a sad past, and when we heal this past we will cry a lot. There are many scenarios that can occur during the coming chapters, and I think Oda is preparing for a big shock, which will change the balance of power in One Piece. What is my rate? I think this chapter is the beginning of the great event that will await us at the end of the arc. So my rating for this chapter is 8 out of 10. Do not forget to Tony your rating out of 10, and also do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Peace.